before the break, we left Gary and Will facing each other heads up. Before we see what happens on this hand, let's join our celebrities and hear something about the charities that they're supporting tonight.
Hi, my name is Tisha Silang, and the charity that I've chosen is the Bahaghari Foundation. And the reason why I chose this foundation is because it's a foundation very close to my heart, because it gives medical assistance for those children suffering with leukemia. And I've had two very close people to me actually pass away from leukemia, and I believe that everybody should be given the chance to be able to fight it regardless of your financial situation, and this foundation gives you the opportunity to do that.
Hi, my name is Jeff Rodriguez, and I'm playing for the Give a Life Foundation, and the reason being is everybody deserves medical assistance, and this is for underprivileged children who just have maybe normal diseases that maybe cannot afford to get medical assistance. So everybody deserves it, and that's why I'm going all in.
My name is Nolly Ayala, and I'm from Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. My chosen charity is the SBP Referees Fund, and I've chosen this because it's really for the development of many referees who are looking for a career in officiating in basketball in the Philippines.
Hey peeps, my name is Rafael Rosell, and my charity is Kids Foundation, and I chose Kids Foundation because I believe children are our future, and also to support my friend Dieter Campos. So it's for you guys.
So this, Gary Lee saying trying to get Will out of the pot, but Will has a lot of outs here. He's got a mid pair, he's got a straight draw, a flush draw. So let's see what happens.
Marginally ahead, but that ace of Gary's looming there.
And he hits it on the river, and Gary doing his dance. That's it for Mr. Will Devon.
Will doesn't find that so funny.
No, but at least he gets a guitar, though. He gets the RJ guitar.
As the first bust out, yep.
So I'm here with Will Devon, and he's the first celebrity player to bust out of the Celebrity Poker Challenge. I hear this is your first tournament, though.
This is my first tournament, yes. Well, initially my plan was to gradually play with my hands in a smart way, but then the raises were too high for me, so I panicked and I went all in. Even though I had a 10K, I was going for a possible flush, possible straight, but on the flop I didn't get it, so I busted out to Tito Gary.
Back to the action, Gino. Basketball star Vince, he's on, I believe, also an experienced poker player locally.
Yes, he is. A very good poker player, and of course, once upon a time, a very good basketball player. John Estrada, pocket sevens, and now the blinds are 300, 600. Maggie on the button.
What will Cynthia do now?
Ace 7.
It's got to be worth a call.
Well, she has a small blind, so there's only another 300 for her to call.
Which she does.
And Pat with ace queen just checks. Should have raised this one.
There's the flop.
And very good flop for John Estrada.
There's the 7 still holding.
Pat is a good poker player. I'm surprised that she didn't raise pre-flop, especially on the big blind.
Yes, Cynthia is very much the amateur here, but they all fold.
Takes down the pot. A established photographer, Mr. Wesley. That's a pretty nice name, though. Wesley. 9-7 off suit.
The Playgirls playing as a pair. And what? Well, that's an interesting call there, Gino. Would you like to comment?
Not really. How not to play poker. 2-10 flat calls.
2-10 flat calls.
It's just, and there's a raise here. Priscilla with the kings. Tessa with the jacks.
Well, there's a few hands out on the table there now.
I can't believe these tens. And look, that Tessa.
The Playgirls know something that we don't. Is that good? Wonderful.
If you are Priscilla, you must be quite upset now. I mean,
well, we've still got the turn and the river to come.
Tessa, they still calls. It's still hard to fold a jack. Of course, the 4 doesn't help anybody.
Priscilla checking.
And Priscilla's a very good poker player herself, but these Playgirls, I just can't believe this.
They're receiving some help there, I think, from Wesley.
There's a bet of 1,000, and Tessa should fold now.
Tessa will pretend she doesn't know what she's doing and does absolutely the correct thing.
The kings are hard to fold, and Priscilla does call, and she's not gonna like when she sees the 10-2 of the Playgirls. Priscilla's 2
Sorry,
pair,
Priscilla.
not good enough for the Playgirls.
Scratching the head. The Playgirls now have a huge bundle of chips.
And they're
Still counting
Still counting them. Now they get pocket tens.
And they've actually hit a hand
This is like,
and made a call.
you know what though? I mean, the blinds are 400, 800 pocket tens. They actually could have raised this. But what do I know? They played 10 too.
Wesley pair of jacks. Tessa hits another reasonable hand, which gives her a slight advantage here.
And Tesha and Tisha both have the top pair. Of course, Tessa Valdez has the better kicker and a straight draw.
Tessa and Tisha on one table. It's a nightmare, isn't it?
But Wesley's trying to push them out of the pot.
Okay, Gino, let's find out what happens after the break. The 2009 Asian Poker Tour Celebrity Charity Challenge is presented by Ray-Ban Sunglasses, Never Hide, FHM, the #1 magazine in the Philippines, JBET Poker.
We would also like to thank Dusitani Hotel, a place where we use the gifts of heaven to create heaven on earth. Earl's Delicatessen, makers of top quality hams and sausages to satiate any palate. RJ Les Poo Guitar, the full-scale guitar fit for every Filipino home.